100 shots.
100 shots fired in uptown Charlotte.
In Charlotte.
Man, young dog just got to perform. Get somebody to land on him, man.
But I'm bulletproof.
Somebody hit the head on.
So fuck him.
What's your relationship with CMG? Man, I ain't got no comment on this shit. I feel.
These hoes, fuck these niggas. This is your boy Hog here with Hog here TV and the Haters Real Podcast. I want y'all to like and subscribe to both of them motherfucking channels. Hoes is bitches, niggas is jealous and envy. All these hoes going. Let's get into this shit.
Hey, this your boy Hog here.
And shit was consistently trying to associate my daughter's death with my current situation. 13 Newsroom tonight as to who did what in the murder of young Dolph. Now, just last night we broke that there was a third arrest. Tonight, we are looking into which roles police say each actually played.
I'm so real. I pray for my enemies. I'm everything you want to be.
Fox 13's Kayla Solomon talked with Shelby County District Attorney Steve Mulroy tonight. And Kayla, we're getting a bigger picture thanks to that conversation as to who might be the mastermind of this plot.
Daryl, District Attorney Mulroy confirmed that Hernandez Govan is the man who ordered the murder of young Dolph. November 17th, 2021, two men are seen in this video opening fire outside of Makita's Cookies. Inside that store was Memphis rapper Young Dolph.
So that's why you envy me. I'm shaking my head. It's Dolph. Yeah.
It would take just a couple of weeks for the first arrest to happen in his murder. Cornelius Smith was arrested in December in DeSoto County. Then in January of this year, Justin Johnson was arrested in Indiana.
I got millions on the way, they know straight drug got what it takes. I can't wait up on nobody, gotta get this shit today. Slime like.
Now there has been a third arrest. So what's the connection between these three men? Who did what?
Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith are, we allege, the two shooters. They are the people that are captured on the video that was released publicly a while back, showing the actual shooting.
That video was released by Memphis police the day after the shooting. You can see in the photos two people standing, holding guns aimed at Makita's. Also in those photos, a picture of a white Mercedes-Benz that police say was the car used in the crime. Now, almost a year later, a third man has been arrested, Hernandez Govan.
The new indictment, the new suspect, Mr. Govan, we allege was the person who put the hit out on young Dolph, who solicited the murder and put into motion the chain events that led to young Dolph's death.
The indictment is dated in June of 2021, which Mulroy says is when the plan was hatched. Govan is charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and criminal attempt first-degree murder. His criminal record dates back to the 1990s, where he's been charged for aggravated assaults and drug charges since. Now, I asked the district attorney what the relationship is between Govan, Johnson, and Smith, and he says he can't answer that question at this time. He also says that they will not be making public what the motive is, and also if there's going to be any future arrests. Darcy?
Interesting. That is Fox 13's Kayla Solomon reporting tonight. Thank you, Kayla. Now, according to the online court documents, Govan's last known address is in the 1100 block of Bradley in Orange Mound. This is the same block where police found the white Mercedes-Benz they say the gunman who killed Dolph they were driving in. Now, sources say that Govan is expected to be in court sometime early next week.
Hernandez Govan has a lengthy criminal record dating back to the early 90s, in fact. Records show January of 1990, Govan was charged with possessing a controlled substance with the intent to manufacture, deliver, or sell. That's a Class E felony. Then again, May of 2000, he was charged with possessing a controlled substance with the intent to manufacture, deliver, or sell. Now, records show he pled guilty to that charge and was sentenced to 2 years behind bars. In August 2003, he was charged with being a convicted felon in possession of a handgun. Again, court records show he pled not guilty, and Fox 13 is working to learn more on if he was sentenced for that case. In November of 2003, Govan was charged with possession of a controlled substance and pled guilty. Then in April 2008, he pled guilty to aggravated assault. Govan was sentenced to 3 years in that case. He was charged with aggravated assault again May of last year, 2021, accused of beating up his former partner. Coming up on Fox 13 News at 10, we'll continue to look into just who Govan is and share his connection to another rapper killed in Houston this year.
Well, there is another man that is connected to this case, remains on the...
And it had absolutely nothing at all to do with it. As a man, I don't know if you got kids, but I wouldn't be able to sit here do no interview with you in this space if I knew that someone had something to do with my daughter being killed. It's just, again, but I see it, you know what I'm saying, and I don't see it, you know what I'm saying, because... So why you made that post and you was apologizing, like in that post? Are you referring to the post that I made when I told her I apologize for my lifestyle cursing her? Man, my daughter, her side of the family, from her mom, grandmama, uncles, and all them people, good people. You know what I'm saying?